Do you want to start a YouTube automation business and work as little as 4 hours per week? Then this video is for you. My name is Jonas from marketingwithjonas.com, and in this video I'll be reviewing Automation First Academy by Yuri from the Netherlands. I'm here on the sales page now. I'm sure you are familiar with Yuri. He's a 21-year-old guy from the Netherlands who has been doing YouTube automation for the last 2 years or so. And so in this video, I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of the Academy and show you my thoughts on the training and the resources inside this program. I'm also going to show you the funnel details and the launch details of this program. I made a full written review site here, and I put all the information that I could find and also spoke to him personally. So basically there's some information on that. I'll get to that in a little bit. And lastly, if you do want to get Automation First Academy, then I have some exclusive bonuses that will further assist you with the YouTube automation business model, such as personal one-on-one mentoring with me if you have any questions. I have a complete course on YouTube and the technical aspects and growth strategies specifically for YouTube, as well as other bonuses here. I might add a few more by the time that you're watching this video. So make sure to check out this page before you go buy it. The link will be below in the video description. So I went through the whole course and all the resources. And before I talk about this, it is worth to mention that this course is only available for a limited time. So let's get that out of the way first. It launched, I believe, last year for a short period of time, and now again it opens up here on April the 8th, and it will close down on April the 16th, so the card will close. Also on April the 11th, the price will increase from $247, which is the price that it will be at on April 8th when it launches, but then on April 11th it will increase to $297. So I'll have that information on this page. I don't know if it will open up later, so if you're watching this video at a later time, check out the link below to see if it's open or not. So with that out of the way, let me show you the Academy. As I said, I went through all the videos. What you get is training videos step by step on how to set up your team. Also the research on what kind of team you need. And other than that, there is some additional resources like a Facebook group. There is done for you job post templates, so you can just copy and paste. Once you've found a qualified candidate, there's also outreach templates you can just copy and paste. And the course goes through everything that you need from A to Z when it comes to hiring a team. Also, there is another resource here called the Trello board setup and document, which is really useful for when you have your team and when you're ready to start producing content in collaboration with your team. So I'll show you that in just a moment, how that looks. First, let me just show you a 5-second preview of the first video to give you an idea and feel for how it is.
Hey, what's up? I'm so excited to have you in this course. Now, before we dive into all of the good stuff, I quickly want to do an introduction.
So that's an introduction video. The next module is about joining the Facebook group. And so here's a Facebook group. I like this because people from the group will post their results. There will be questions. If you have any, you can ask the community. And it's a very small community, so it's very, I guess you could say, intimate. Only 45 members as I'm recording this video. Once you get in, there'll be a lot more because it's opening up again. So you can see some results here from people sharing after 20 days. This is the growth. Looks very good. People posting their results. And so I think that's a nice addition to the course. I don't think Yuri is actually talking about the Facebook group here on the sales page. He's just talking about what it would be, some income proof and stuff like that. But I think it's worth mentioning because that's a very important part of any course, in my opinion. So other than that, the first real module is the content layer. So this is where you have to figure out what your channel should be about. You're going to either set up a channel or you are going to maybe buy an existing channel that is already monetized. Now, he does not talk about how to buy channels, in the course, but that is an extra tip I'll give you. That is probably useful for some people, especially because it can be done very cheap, as little as just $100 for a new channel. However, you don't need to. So before I got into this course, my preconception about YouTube automation was actually that the videos would be really expensive to create. And so I never even looked into it. But after going through this course, I was very surprised at the quality that you can get from as little as $45 to $50 a video. You can get videos done for cheaper, as little as $20 if you just do screen recording or tutorial based videos. But if you want to do proper videos, you can get them done for as little as $50 total for a finished video. So he'll explain here in the pricing video exactly what each layer should cost. Typically there'll be 4 layers for most videos. It's gonna be a script writer number 1, a voiceover number 2, a video editor number 3, and a thumbnail designer number 4. So that's a typical YouTube automation structure. So in this video he goes through how much should the script writer be, how much should the voiceover be, how much should the video editor be, so on and so forth. The rest of the videos is exactly how to get started with signing up for the best freelancing network that he recommends. And then again, he goes through exactly what to post, what to click on. You use the done for you templates, you copy and paste based on your needs. And when you've gone through this how to find your team module, you will have your team ready to go. He covers how to choose prospects, how to message the freelancers. There's an outreach template for when you have found that qualified person and want to hire him and, do the final part. He also shows you how to get free samples, which is a very important part of the process to see their work before you hire them. And he shows you exactly how to pay your team as well, and the recommendations of how frequently should you pay your team. So as you can see by now, it's all about hiring your team. If you're wondering what about YouTube growth strategies and all that stuff, I'll get to that in just a little bit. Let me just first show you the automation workflow, which is one of the resources from this course. So once you have your team, let's say you have the 4 main layers, the 4 team members on your team, you'll want to introduce them to your project management system. So he recommends using Trello, that's free, but you can use anything you want. But if you are using Trello, he will give you a done for you Trello board, which you can just click and import into your account. And so what it would look like is that you have a video topic. Your main work is going to be 2 things: choosing video topics and uploading your videos to your channel. By the way, I made a full tutorial on exactly how the process works with YouTube automation. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link below in the video description or in a card somewhere. But yeah, as I said, you get a Trello board done for you. And so the way it works is that you click on a new card, you put in your video idea here. So whatever your video idea or video topic is, you post it here, then you put it to the next level here, and that's where the scriptwriter sees it and he works on the script. So when he's done, he'll put it here. Then you look at this completed script. You can either give him feedback if you want to change it, or you can say, okay, now it's finished. Then the voiceover artist will take that and put it here. So now he's working on it. You can see that he's working on it. If you have questions and stuff, you can comment and stuff like that. You can post due dates, the usual stuff with project management systems. And then he'll put it here. And again, so it's a very nice workflow where you just drag the different video topics through the process, and by the end of it, you'll have a finished video, and that's where you can upload it and you can keep track on all your uploads that are online, or if you want to do private uploads, you can have a board for that as well. And also, once you've hired all your team members, he gives you a document you can give to your team members so they know exactly how this Trello workflow works, with instructions, screenshots and stuff, just so you onboard your team members in a way where they understand exactly how the process works using this Trello board. So my thoughts on automation first is that it's very in-depth when it comes to hiring a team, managing your team, and all your questions when it comes to the team building, which is the main part of the YouTube automation business model. However, in the course, there's not really much on, doing niche research or keyword research or video topic ideas and stuff like that. Now, that's okay for people who already know it, like me. I mean, I already know this stuff, so it's not a big deal. But if you're a complete newbie to YouTube, you may want to look for that and ask some questions about that. If that's the case, well, you can either go to the Facebook group and ask for that. There has been questions on these topics, or you can go and get Automation First Academy via my page. And what I'll give you as one of the bonuses is a course that is very in-depth when it comes to all those technical YouTube growth strategy questions. Let me show you a preview here, and what you'll see is that this is a course based on how to make YouTube videos yourself. But you can take this course and you can just look at the things that are relevant to you. So all the video creation part, you don't need to go through. But if you have any questions like setting up your YouTube channel, or content ideas and keywords, or ranking hacks, or other strategies when it comes to YouTube, then this course will answer most of your questions. And if you have any additional questions, well, I have my WhatsApp available for you, which I look at as my first priority. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to help you with your YouTube, either getting set up or growing, or any questions when it comes to ranking or formatting or doing on-page SEO, like your titles, tags, and descriptions. Anything that you are not certain about, I'll be happy to help you with that if you get Automation First Academy via my page below in the video description. In conclusion, it's a great course on finding your team, getting ready to scale with YouTube automation. The last thing I want to mention, how much should your budget be? Well, I spoke to Yuri personally, and what he recommended to get started is aim for 3 to 4 videos a week with a budget of about $45 to $50 a video. And so that's going to be about $500, maybe $600 budget per month. If you do that, you can expect to break even in about month 3. Month 4 is going to be profit. Month 5, a lot more profit. And if you do it right, of course, there's no guarantees, but realistically, if you do everything as outlined in this course, you will be able to have such a high income passively by month 6 that you can quit your job if that's what you want to do. That's what's possible. And so that's very exciting, because if you have a job, you probably don't have a lot of time or energy to actually do the work, but you have money to spend, so let your money work for you. So this is why I say this business model, in my opinion, is the ideal way to quit your job if you work in a full-time job that you don't like, but you have some money that you can invest in a business model, in an asset that grows over time. So I think that's pretty cool. That being said, all you gotta do now, if you do wanna get it, is go through the link below in the video description, click on this orange button or red button, and that will take you to the sales page, and then there will be a timer for when the course will open. So if it's available, you just click on enroll now. Then you just complete your purchase, and there will be no upsell, so it'll just take you directly to the academy. And then send me an email with your receipt to claim your bonuses, and I'll send them within 24 hours. So that's it for this video review. Thanks for watching my Automation First Academy review. Thanks for staying to the end. I'll see you either in another video or inside the academy. Bye for now.
We now have done everything we needed to do in order to set up our script. So what I'm now going to do is simply click on post your job right there, because you've already linked your payment method. This is going to work, and there we go. Your job post is now live. Congratulations, you've just done your first ever job post on Upwork, and this is what it looks like.